Oh, just get away so you can clip that. Clip it.
180 piece to the head. Could have used all that dude's math, but
You're looking at a 1v1v2, and the storm's taking 10s. Wait, no, it's not. It's taking 10s. Yeah, it is. It's 10s, 10s, 10s. Yeesh.
9 out on material. Only at 70. 5 health anyway.
Right.
It's just me against them two, right? Yeah, this one isn't gonna end very well for us here.
Yeah.
So shitty. What you can do though. Oh my god!
Oh. I heard you knock.
Oh, I knocked him.
Your 9 wood.
He's gonna go try to heal his buddy. Let's go, baby! Did you just see that? Come on! Get out of my lobby, dude. I just won 85 like 3 people in a row. Are you
Limousine
kidding
riding,
me?
jet flying.
I could
Wheeling
kiss
and
any
dealing.
girl in here and make her cry, even that fat one right there. Let's go, baby!
Son of a gun. You son of a gun.
Goodness, Rolex wearing over here.
That SOB. Let's go.
Clip that, boy.
Very good. I gotta call it on that one. That
I'm
was
like, this ain't gonna end well. Heavy snipe, 180 shot, 170 shot. Jesus, what the hell? I'm going hard right now. What the hell just happened there? Let's go. All right, bro. That was crazy. I'm gonna go,
right,
you know, jerk off or something.
gonna go wipe myself off now. We're on the clock. So, couple things. Haven't been on in a minute. We're wearing the same hoodie. Not planned. Hawthorne Brook basketball. Let's go. Made the logo. Send it. Dude, I've been seeing so much of my logo designs pop up in the feeds. Like, I'm rocking my brother's logo. Made this. Obviously, the Mad Night shit is everywhere. Zach's Divine Gardens. Robbie wore. Yeah, to my mom's. And then I'm scrolling through Facebook quickly, and my buddy Dan DeLeo's wearing a True North Safety logo I made fucking a couple years ago for Dylan Bear and his company. And I'm like, look at this, dude. I'm like seeing it left and right, and I'm trying to think of something else. Obviously this, but there was one other thing too, and it had me fucking rigged up. Cody fucking Grant's fucking.
I like that one. It's nice and simple, but it's. I don't know.
Well, he came up with the premise. I could send you the original image, and then I just kind of made it look dope. But yeah, he's sending me a hat. So yeah, I've been putting a lot of work there over the years, I guess, and it's kind of cool to see. But UFC 274, we got hammered drunk watching that.
We were waking the neighborhood up.
Adam's Monday afternoon almost, and Adam still says he's drunk.
Still hungover, yeah.
Yeah, we don't go hard like that. I think the biggest thing was we were most excited about the announcement of the International Fight Week card that we're going to. So
I also,
dude,
I don't get out much, man. You know, taking care of the kid. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. So I was just happy to be out. I was happy to be having fun, and we're going to Vegas for 276. So I wanted to. You know, man, like, I hate being in the situation, we've talked about it before, where I go, I don't know these people, and I'm going, hey, we're spending, I say these people, I don't know Steve very well, right? And so I don't want to be in a position where I'm going, hey, you know, send me, you know, $1,000 for your plane ticket and the stay. But once I meet someone, I know that I'm able to, like, you know, me and Steve hit it off right away. You know, it was like nothing to it. And then now I feel a little more comfortable going, because the last thing you want to do is be talking money. Even though everyone wants to go and pay for the trip, the last thing you really want to be doing is, at least for me, is talking money with someone that you don't really know. And so I just felt more comfortable. I was glad that we got to go out. Now we're planning our trip to 276. We got the fight card announcement while we were there. So, yeah, we were riled up.
Yeah, so Izzy Cannonier, we kind of were saying that for a while. And then there was the rumors of like, oh, maybe it's Max Volk. But like, well, if it's Izzy Cannonier, great. Or if it's Volk, great. Then we got the card. And
even better if it's Max Volk.
Yeah, even
That's kind of what we were thinking.
Yeah,
even though seeing Izzy's a once in a lifetime thing, you know what I mean? I'm not saying anything.
100%. Guy over there. Yeah.
Knocked him.
Nice. We still got lightsabers in this, obviously, where you can build.
That was a nice little pistol bop right there. But no, I had a lot of fun, and the fights were great. And you know, obviously Rose Carla was not great, but one bad fight. You know, the rest of the fights were really, really good, really competitive. It was a very good fight card. I'm seeing a lot of people talking trash because of the Rose fight, and I think those are the people that don't watch the whole card, man. We're watching early prelims. You know what I mean? It's like I get my buck out of it.
Inside.
I get my buck out of it, you know what I mean? If I'm going to order the fights, I want to watch every single one of them, you know? I'd probably be a little irritated as well.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, I'm coming. It's hard for me to get over there that fast. I'm coming, though.
He's going to use this lightsaber.
He's going to break through it eventually.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
All right, man, it took me so long to get over here.
It's weird. You can't really tell. You can't count the strikes, you know? For when it's gonna stop working. The lightsaber. It's like, okay, this one. Did you just recover now? Does it go back to one? You know, it's like you never really.
This is odd.
At least when you know Ric Flair's chopping you, you know it's gonna be 10. 10's the limit. He's never gonna go past 10. I watched that. Broken Skulls, finally. I got to the Ric Flair one. Watched the rest of the Bret Hart one.
Yeah, it's funny. Peacock has them for free now. You don't need Peacock Premium. They changed that.
Yeah. So,
which is I'm so thankful for it because I really wanted to see it.
Yeah, it's just good, man. It's like, you know, it's entertaining. Wicked for me, man, because you hear guys like old guys like Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, and like they're always bringing all the old baby faces that you forget were even the thing. You know, I don't know.
Yeah,
it's just fun. It's fun for me. Super nostalgic.
I think the thing that I took from the Bret Hart one, because I had seen that one before we started watching it yesterday. I was never the biggest Bret Hart fan, and at the beginning of the interview, he seemed like he didn't want to be there, but as it went on, you could tell he was almost like kind of stuck in playing the tough guy character. Once he opened up properly, I thought that it was a really good interview.
Yeah, Stone Cold just does a wicked good job, man. Anyone who hasn't seen it, it's cool if you're into it. Skip around to the wrestlers that you're familiar with, I'd say. But yeah, definitely Stone Cold's the draw for me. He's just the man. He's the best.
Yeah, I like how animated he gets. He's really into it, you know?
Yeah, he's such a fan.
It's so easy to enjoy something when you can tell someone's having fun doing it. Like, you know, it just makes it easier. It doesn't seem, and, you know, we joke about Rogan and I joke around. Sometimes I do go, does he want this guy here? Does he want to be having this conversation? You know,
Stone Cold is enamored by anyone
because they're all part of the same business. If Rogan only had fighters on, it would be,
or
you know what I mean?
Comics or whatever.
Yeah, right, exactly. I really enjoy it.
I was going to say quickly, the fucking Ric Flair thing. I was waiting for it because you hear him come on, or so you hear Taker come on, Kane come on. Everyone's going on saying Ric Flair's the greatest of all time. He's the greatest of all time. He finally comes on the episode, and then you remind yourself, you're like, Ric Flair only had like 2 moves. You know, he only had like the chop and the woo and the
one of them
strut.
one of them was to hop on his knees and beg for forgiveness.
Yeah, and you go, why do they think you know what it is?
Open now or what? What's up with
this? I'm an idiot.
It does. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
I'm sitting here waiting for
you
to come down here.
No way!
Oh, okay. Do we get the helicopter over here too?
Oh, open vault completed.
Dope. So, but what I learned in that conversation with Stone Cold and Ric Flair and the Broken Skulls podcast, he goes, you know, what I took from you mostly was your ability to read the crowd, but to like know like how you got through a match comfortably. Hey, you work on one limb for a little bit, give a guy a nice shiner.
It's the old school way of breaking them down, they say.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, kind of the art of that mixed in with the crowd reaction, knowing how to put the other guy on, you know, during heights in, like, you know, peaks of the match.
You gotta, as they say, you gotta let him get his stuff in to make the match interesting.
Yeah, and Ric Flair's like, how am I not gonna let a Stone Cold Steve Austin who's riding a lightning bolt fuck me up for 5 minutes before I get back at him, you know? Guys like Bret Hart weren't so willing to do that, you know what I mean? But Ric Flair, man, come on, the guy's...
Well, he's just one of the best at all of it. They say that it's such a silly thing to say because it's fake wrestling, but it's the storytelling with Ric Flair.
Yeah, it's the storytelling.
It's the comebacks, it's the get-backs, it's... You want to see him get, you know, eventually he's going to do a little heel move where he might low blow you. It's more the storytelling.
He always took big bumps too as an older guy. But what I also would say, and I've been wanting to say this.
Guy, team on me.
Yeah, I see him.
Fuck.
You putting something on these guys? Yeah, putting them over here or what?
I'm not putting them over, but I got one of them one time.
Yeah.
They're about to
put us over.
This is a shoot.
Knocked one of them.
Nice.
Okay, behind me now. Shots from south or east. Sorry, east. Behind you. You pushing somebody?
Yeah, the guy you knocked.
Okay. Is there a guy behind me? Back here. That was our.
Not a bad player, but I think I might have him. Oh, really? He just phased through my shit. I'm dead.
Oh, guy just snuck up on me too.
He's phased through all my stuff. He's healing. Fuck. Oh my god, I just knocked myself.
Damn it.
Two teams here, I'm dead.
Yeah, exactly. So I got pushed by another team coming up behind me.
Gotta try to drop these guys off.
So, what I would say though is I equate my love for Sean Price as my favorite rapper as guys like Taker's and Stone Cold's. Ric Flair's their favorite wrestler. Sean Price isn't the most technically sound, most, you know, lyrically gifted person, but he has this formula about him that allows us to appreciate his ability. And I feel like Ric Flair's formula of going into the crowd and not, you know what I mean, going about a match a certain way, putting the other guy on, kind of doing for some, and being recognized as the great, because for a while he was, you know, the champion and recognized in the, was it the NWA was the name of the the place that he came from originally.
Wrestling Association.
Yeah, not the
Which
other one.
I believe that I mean, I'm gonna sound silly because I don't know the full thing, but I know that like Vince McMahon's dad owned one of them, right? And that's how it turned into what it was. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, but yeah, no, I just thought it was cool to see. But would you kind of agree with that assessment? Like, they know Ric Flair isn't Eddie Guerrero.
Kid Cudi's my favorite rapper, and it's not because he's the best rapper. It's because he's the most relatable to me. He tells the story well. You know.
But you got a couple guys, you know, Taker and Stone Cold saying this guy's the greatest of all time. You go, why then?
Put some stock in it somewhere, right?
You start to realize, oh, okay. For being in the business, yeah, I guess he can be recognized as that, yeah. So, but yeah, back to real wrestling, UFC.
Oh, what a card!
Oh, dude. So let's start with the main quickly, because obviously Charles Oliveira comes into the fight, misses weight, gets his belt stripped. A lot of controversy around that. You know, we can go on for an hour with that. But we because of these things taking place before the fight, me and you were like, oh, well, look at Rob Font, I'm missing weight the week before, he's going to wear it a little bit more, or this could be a lot of things, you know, Gaethje's in his hometown. I'll slow up a little bit. Gaethje's in his hometown. He's already 100 pounds over while this poor schlub's still cutting weight. You know, there's a lot of things that we're thinking could go against Charles Oliveira, but dude, Chuck Olives, dude.
Charlie Olives, dude.
You know, gets dropped.
Yeah, I mean, I watched that fight again. Gets dropped is kind of a bad way to say it. Gets punched and falls on his back.
I say
a little different, I would say.
He welcomes himself to the ground. Yeah, I mean, didn't get dropped. He did, but he didn't, right?
He got dropped, but he also allowed it to happen in a way.
Mm-hmm. And you said it great the other night. You know, Gaethje's unwillingness to go to the ground.
Oh, dude, he's petrified.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
There's some faces that he was making in that fight when he was on the ground. After the second time watching it, that I'm just like in shock that he's even at that level. Oh, okay. What the
I guess
hell?
you can overpower. I guess it must be a power.
He shot me one time. All right, we should look it up. I shouldn't be walking around with something. There's obviously someone knows. He just hit me one time. I didn't expect that to happen. GG's.
Yeah, if you hit somebody with a heavy snipe, I'm sure you break the the shell or something.
Shotgun shot. I mean, how much did he just hit my sword for there?
That's got to be what, 56 maybe or 60.
Right, but I've shot a guy with 30 bullets out of an SMG.
And he's taking.
I mean, who knows what they're taking, right? I'm sure there's a thing, we just haven't looked it up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So here's the thing, though, and I know that you'll remember because when I went and did my picks, I said the same thing. I'm like, Justin Gaethje seems to be more ready for this fight the day before, right? Not more ready for a fight in general every day, but this fight in particular, he's on weight, one of the first guys to the scale. Charlie Olives gets an extra hour, blah, blah, blah. When they walked out, I told you, Oliveira's going to choke him in a minute. We said it. I mean, it wasn't, I was under no impression once that fight was about to start that Justin Gaethje was still going to win. I said it to you, and you were like, no. And then we kind of started talking about it, and I was like, oh, it's going to happen. Like, watch. There's going to be an exchange where this thing ends up somewhere it's not supposed to, and Gaethje's going to give up his back. Same way he did to Khabib. We talked about it going into it. It's like, yeah, the hell that Khabib had to walk through. You mean mounting you, putting you in an armbar, not wanting to break your arm, and then choking you out?
You mean bringing the fight to you?
Like, what are you talking about? Yeah. Khabib was pushing him backwards the whole fight. He wasn't walking through shit.
You gotta kind of tell, you know, not
I get it.
You got
no, I know. You gotta get the narrative going. I totally understand, but just as a fan, what I'm saying, right? Just a little different, but Charlie Olives, his knockdown was literally so much more brutal than Gaethje's. He fucking flatlined him. You know, so just there's levels, man. And I know it's easy to Monday morning quarterback, but when they're walking out and you got a room full of people going, I don't know, and I'm like, oh, we're gonna get copyrighted. I have the dollar bill thing going on my glider.
Oh, well, just when we clap.
I'm gonna shut it off. No.
So you know when to kind of drop that off.
No, we're good.
But what are you saying? Sorry.
I think when we watch them walk out, and you know, I'm sitting there going, how did I think Justin Gaethje was gonna win this as they're walking out? It kind of shows you. I haven't even seen anything happen yet. Why am I letting a half a pound get? Never affected him every other time he cut weight. Like, you know what I mean? So I think that it is easy to try to write the narrative just the same way we were saying you do with your fighter. Trevor Whitman sitting there going, he's still killing himself.
But you know what I think it was for me is we can see Charles Oliveira willing to take risks that he takes the risk. That's what he's doing.
Oh, what a shot. I just knocked that dude with a 150 shot to the head. 170 shot to the head.
He's next. He's kind of next to you. He's above you.
Yeah, I'm kind of.
I'm gonna try to get over there.
They're up, both up. Huh? Oh my god, I fell in again. Okay, that's really.
You went all the way in.
They're both up. No, I'm back.
I gotta come with you. Oh fuck. They're right up there, bro. Just saying.
Yeah.
I like it as a green hog.
You wanna get out of here?
Just drop down.
Okay, hold on.
I'm gonna go over to.
Whew. They're healing up there with a shield.
Ooh wee.
You good over there?
Yeah, I was just
trying to hit some
with an IO. An idiot.
But yeah, so I think Oliveira, man, pound for pound discussion, blah blah blah. Right?
So yeah, all right. So what do you do with Charlie here? He's fighting what?
Chandler.
Maybe Islam next. Oh, you would
Chandler.
give him Chandler? Oh, okay. Don't
I
wait.
would. I mean, we talked about it. What makes sense? Islam Makhachev. But now I'm going like this. Islam's got 10 in a row. Charlie's got 11 in a row. Islam goes, beats Beneil Dariush. You got an 11 streak versus an 11 streak for the title. Does it get more legit than that? Right? Like, that's the real championship fight. 11.
I wouldn't wait for that.
11 fight win streak.
I put it on him now, in my opinion. I'd give Makhachev the shot right away.
Fight, you know, you think, you know what I'm saying? Like, the only reason I'm saying it, I agree. I think Makhachev doesn't need to win another one to do it, but I already saw Dana pushing that narrative.
Well, here's the thing: if I am Charlie Oliveira, I'm chasing the bag, meaning I need to get that belt around me so I get pay-per-view buys.
I think they're giving the pay-per-view buys anyway. Dana kind of mentioned it. He didn't say yes. He didn't say no. He got his pay-per-view buys for that fight, which I thought was very good. Right here.
Yep, he got pay-per-view, but yeah.
For that fight, which I thought, yeah, real guy. Knocked him. Oh my god, every bullet just hit. Another one. Going towards the vault. He's got broken shield.
These guys got
went through here. He's like very low. One, maybe two tap. Dead. I'm hitting shotgun shots right now. Alright, let's go open this shit. Yeah. Someone's coming for us. Whoops, sorry. Just trying to break this so I can put a pyramid up there. But yeah, man, I agree with you. I mean, I want to see the Chandler rematch just because how great the first fight was. As a fan, I love Chandler. I want to see him win it. I heard a lightsaber coming.
It was me, I whipped it out, yeah. I dropped it. I don't even know.
But I like the Islam fight. I think that's probably the most. They're here. They're here. You want to get out of here? We're kind of trapped in here.
Just want to open them all up.
Here they come. Here they come. They're gonna get us.
They're coming through.
We fight them?
Yeah. I mean. Box them in.
They know better. They break through it.
I mean, you could quickly get over to this area from inside, kind of, right? So we should probably dip. I'm not trying to.
I mean, they're probably taking our loot that was left, you know.
Right.
I would be doing if I was them. Yeah. So I like Oliveira fighting anyone at this point, man. I think he's that good, and I think he could be double champ status, you know, depending on how everything goes with Kamaru, right? I don't see him. It's, once again, you get to these certain fighters
I've never heard that take. That's crazy. I really think Charlie can go up and fight Kamaru? I don't know.
I mean, the guy walks around at like 190 pounds. He's taller than Kamaru. It's a hot take. It's a hot take.
That's a really hot take. I've never even heard him considering. I could see Vault going up and fighting him.
Yeah, I think Oliveira is more likely to double champ status than
Sloney baloney.
That wasn't the real Sloney, of course.
Stairway. Real team, I think? No, I
get off of there. That was a waste of the shield, kid. Kept me alive, though.
I think... What the fuck is this? Is this a real guy? I think it's a real guy. No, it wasn't. Io. Really aggressive. Seriously. Oh! Yeah, I don't know what's
my
going on
god, Sloan.
here. More Sloans?
Yeah, I thought we killed him. I'm dead. I don't have enough time to get this off. I'm dead. Wow. Wow. Fucking wow, dude.
You drop down to me or somewhere?
I don't think I should drop down to you. That's where they all are, but I'm coming. Going under here, right, or something. I can't believe wow. I get hit with a bullet literally as the storm comes in. There's a med kit up top that I'm gonna have to hit after these bandos. We gotta get out of here.
I got this too.
Alright, can't mantle that. That's good. Alright, I'm gonna hit this shield and then I'm gonna grab some heals.
I'm gonna go to
Co-main, not even worth
Tilted's not even in.
You know.
Oh yeah, co-main not even worth talking about. Probably I mean, the thing is I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I understand.
I get why,
sides.
but I cannot think it's a good fight still.
Doug Rose goes on Twitter this morning and says, I feel like a shitty human.
Yeah, well,
I feel bad. It's like, don't feel that way.
She's got, she's got the same sort of mental issues that a lot of people suffer from, so I'm sure she's getting a lot of hate and it's hard to deal with. Doesn't deserve it, not deservedly at all. She's a great champion, one of my favorite fighters ever, great person.
Oh, I just got ghost tapped.
I'm gonna go up to that red bridge. Can you make it there?
Yeah.
There's a car on there, maybe we can just skedaddle and reset. Oh, you're getting hit with a... Why is it on fire?
What do you mean?
Why is that building you were just in on fire?
Something happened. Oh no, they hit a gas can or something like that.
We're out of here. But Michael Chandler, man, I cannot stress enough. One of my favorite knockouts ever, and that was not a normal straight line.
Dana said it. I said it there.
I know, that was fire. That was fire.
I said it there, drunk. Like that's the most vicious KO I've seen.
Oh, dude, he flatlined him. I mean, dude, he was out for minutes of time. That was dirty. That was an absolutely filthy knockout. So, dude, I know I keep saying it. I've said it too many times. The trap got set. That was not a regular front kick.
Kind of like
he
a GSP
swung his hip.
Thing.
He swung his hip like he was going for a leg kick. If you watch it in slow motion, Tony lifts the leg to check the kick. And then he comes right up the fucking pipe and puts him out. Tony even had a hand on the knee because he was going to block either a front teep kick or a leg kick. Dude, that was filthy. I've watched it so many times, broke it down, watched it frame by frame to try to see what's going on.
Do you think a kick like that can only land in a first round because you don't get the rhythm among people and
that kind of kick knocks a guy out no matter what.
No, I mean like does it get through? You know what I mean? I just feel like because they were still fresh in the fight, like Tony's reads on everything weren't sharp enough. Yeah.
Well, see, I think that this is the thing about setting a trap. We were talking about it, and you're like, well, he said he doesn't drill that. And I'm like, that's not setting a trap. That's drilling something that you could see as a potential finish. The traps are set in the middle of a fight. You don't necessarily, you do obviously sometimes, go in with some idea of what you can set, what you can do. Oh, this guy reacts like this to this. But when after the fight they go, did you see that happening, or is it just spur of the moment? He's like, yeah, no, I saw it happening. He kind of leaves his hands out to the sides a little bit, so I go break it down, and I'm watching it literally frame by frame, pausing, seeing what the reaction.
Smidgy if you need it, like an extra.
I'll take it, yeah. And when Tony goes to check a leg kick, you're like, that was one of the most beautiful traps I have ever seen in my life. If you watch it, just watch it quickly because you'll see it. When someone lifts their leg to check a kick and you come up the middle, You know what I mean? That it was. I can't stress enough. That was gorgeous. That was.
Well, that was very intentional. It was intentional to land. Like you hear stories of people
like George St. Pierre, like we were talking about.
Thank you. With I was gonna say, is it Jake Shields?
With
that
Jake
he fought?
Shields, he's like that kick wasn't supposed to hurt him. That kick was supposed to like gauge the range. Had I knew it was gonna hit him, I would have thrown it with everything I had. But it wasn't supposed to hit him, you know, and it still knocked him down. But you're totally right. When you throw stuff with that sort of intention, oh, it's a different level, man.
Chandler,
I'm telling you right now, dude, that was vicious. Like you said, that was the most vicious knockout I've seen.
Well, it's like a full extension punt. Imagine a punter going up and just kicking you, you know, in the chin. The thing that's even
cooler about it is that the ball of his foot landed on the chin. The toes were above his chin. You know, the toes didn't hit. It was literally the most perfectly ranged. It was perfect. That was literally a perfect knockout.
Yeah.
It's amazing to watch, dude. I'm a huge Chandler fan. We've been Chandler fans since Bellator, I think like 2015.
Yeah, he had wars with
I'm a little bit biased, and I do think, in a way, his chin is kind of going, right? The guy's
and I think another thing, too, Rogan kind of put him over a little bit with the podcast that he was on, saying guys who are outside of the UFC, there's people fighting that could be considered the best in the world that we're not seeing still, i.e. the motherfucker I'm talking to. And Chandler's like, oh, yeah, well, we'll see. Because, you know, I think at the whole time, Chandler knew that he was going to eventually take a contract with the UFC.
And he knew he was. You're right. And I like what he said about it.
Professional.
He said, when I went and took a meeting with Dana and Hunter, I said, I want to be shot out of a cannon. I want to fight the best guys in the world. And I want to prove myself. If I'm not good enough to do it, I'm not good enough to do it. But we're going to find out. Like, you know, and that is the kind of thing that just makes you love a fighter, man. It's when guys come into these fights, like, I know it's recency bias. I know he lost 2 fights. I know he's 2-2 in the UFC. But I just look at it like it's a real big difference between a guy going out there wanting to fight, putting on a show, and a guy that's going out there to just get a paycheck. I think that the money, obviously great to get paid. This guy wants to be the best in the world. It's not really, I know it's about the money. It's not really about the money. And another important thing he said is these guys that came up in the UFC, they don't understand how good they have it. People complain about fighter pay. They complain about this and that. When you go to a UFC event as a fighter, they take care of everything. You know what I mean? It's like he even mentioned, I've heard him talk about going to like Bellator shows. He's like, I'm literally the champion and I'm driving a rental car to the arena to fight for a world championship. And it's like, what am I doing? Like, go to the UFC, they're literally just as simple as giving you a shuttle to the place. They come pick you up, they knock, you know? And so I think it was super important for a guy that came from Bellator, spent his whole career in other promotions to go, you guys don't understand how good you really have it. I'm hitting this launch pad.
So he's just grateful, more so.
And that's just super endearing, man. They're up on top of this hill. Oh my goodness. Trying to snipe
he just broke out. He just broke out the,
Yeah, I'm coming.
I have the launch pad myself. I could have got to where you were, but where do you want to go? Because I can set it up.
I'm chilling. Hold on, they're coming towards us. You want to get out of here? I got one too.
Yeah, guys are on us right here. All right, pop that.
Going up to their high ground on the hill. Here they come. Drilled that guy. I still think there might be... Yeah, there is.
Yeah, there's another guy.
Ooh.
19 blue. 18 blue.
Dude, why can't I get up here?
28 blue.
I hope that this meeting doesn't end before we finish this game. But yeah, now we get to prepare for the next pay-per-view. Then we get to prepare for us going to Vegas and watching 276, which I don't even want to say it too soon. Could be one of the best cards of the year, man. Probably will be the best card of the year after all said and done.
They're certainly gearing it to be with the 2 title shots.
It's International Fight Week, man.
Those
it's
are
like
big titles.
Those
are 2 big titles to put on one card, man.
Pretty sure last year's International Fight Week was like Jorge Masvidal. Like, that's, you know what I mean? That's a huge fight. Now we're getting some titles. We're getting this. We're getting that. I'm really excited. Broke that guy's shield down there.
Elim. I get an Elim.
Nice. Someone died in the storm.
18 blue in this box here on the blue thing.
It's just us against them now. Come on, baby, give it. I'm out of AR ammo.
I got only 50. Fuck.
No, don't even worry about it. This is crazy. Yeah, I have a feeling. Oh, he just hit me for 100 with that.
Oh wow! I get a pushy. Oh wait.
Ridiculous. What the hell? They're pushing up towards us. Pushing around us. Dude, they're sweating on us. Oh, I didn't hit any of those. Right under us. Oh, I'm dead.
Trying to get over to you.
I'm high ground.
We're not connected.
We're fucked. He's on us.
Knocked one.
Don't worry about him. He's trying to launch pad up to us. He's above you by 1.
Oh, my 60 on him.
Let's go, baby! That's some way to clutch it up, bro. Hit me with one of these.
With a tear in my eye.
It's just the greatest night of my life. Let's go, baby.
That was dope.
That's a big W right there.
I know this weekend is Jan Blachowicz fighting Rakic. That's a huge fight, light heavyweight.
I'm gonna hit the lobby real quick.
I am very, very fucking excited to go to Vegas, dude, and looking into it and kind of, you know, looking at the history of it. I was talking to my sister yesterday about it. She's like, "Oh, Circus? Yeah, yeah, totally." My sister like fucking spent hours and hours one day like going over each hotel that in Vegas, like in the history and the lore of it. She's like, the only thing I think about Circus that we're going to be staying at is it is kind of like a 15-minute walk anywhere, you know?
No, not anywhere.
But I think to where
walking 15 minutes to anywhere is not a bad thing, dude.
Oh, I know.
That's pretty close. We're right across the street from the Wynn. We're a couple doors down from more casinos, and we're gonna be fucking doing what we want to do. If we want to go to the MGM Grand and it's a long walk, we go, hey, let's hop in an Uber and spend 5 minutes in a goddamn Uber.
Yeah.
But I just think that I kind of sort of was starting to lean to your side as well, like staying at a nicer place, but I just don't think it's proper to do to everyone.
Right.
You know, it's like we can go and spend X amount, or we can go and spend 400
obviously being
more
considerate of everyone, right? I mean, we're kind of doing that in a way.
I mean, I'm
like,
doing it for myself. I'm being considerate of myself as well.
Yeah,
you know,
I know.
but I agree.
It's good.
Maybe if it was just me and you, we'd be probably going somewhere else or something just to say that we did.
I said Mandalay Bay yesterday and to my mom, and she goes, "Oh, wasn't the shooting there?" And I'm like, "Oh my god, yeah, I forgot to fucking."
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna stay at a hotel that there's.
Obviously not. You know, I'm joking. I don't give a fuck.
No, I know, but it does make you go, "Holy crap, huh?"
Yeah, I forgot about that whole thing.
Yeah,
I'm like, where's that guy's room? He had a view of a concert. Let's go to that room.
Yeah, he had the view of the shitty little
country music
concert. Some people are into it. But no, dude, I'm just... Circus has tons of history, too. It's not like we're staying in the slums. Like, it's a nice place. Yeah. It's a nice place. A little tacky. Cool. The rooms super are a little tacky. Not a little super...
Vegas is not the most, you know... Vegas in general is tacky.
Man, it's old.
Yeah, right?
It's kind of the allure, though. It's, you know, you go newer places. Like, I had a lot of fun going to places like the Wynn, and I had a lot of fun going to the sports books at different places.
What does it feel like? Do you feel Frank Sinatra in the air? Do you feel like the rap?
Bro, you hear a Frank Sinatra Sinatra song every 30 feet.
Elvis,
you'll probably see 4 Elvis impersonators before we even get to our room.
Right. So it's we land. We can't just walk from the hotel. We got to obviously Uber, but Vegas is like that. This city like Boston, where you land.
Yeah, like So when you land in Vegas, it's like kind of in the middle of the desert, right? And then they just ship you off to wherever, you know, the Strip or wherever. Like, because I started looking into
the first time. Did you get a cab? Did you get an Uber? How'd you do that?
We got we got a taxi, because I remember you're in there for 2 seconds, and on the back of their, you know, the back seat, what you're staring at, the back of the passenger seat is like a list of stuff to do and like what time stuff is happening and stuff. So they kind of get you right away, right? But yeah, you usually will do a cab from there or an Uber from the airport. It's not worth renting a car in Vegas. There's nowhere to park. We're gonna go drive up to the MGM and then go, wait a second, we can't park here. But yeah, no, dude, I'm so excited. Now that we got everyone together, obviously Zach couldn't make it and whatnot, but, you know, it's just we're able to kind of make it real for everyone. Like, no, this is really what we're doing. This is what's happening. You know, put your hand in or take your hand out, you know. Do the hokey pokey right now.
Right, turn yourself around, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
I hear you. What about, like, Discord and things like that?
They just look like doo-doo. I don't know. I can't get. Maybe it's
something we're doing.
Whatever. Maybe it's something we're doing.
I can call you in Discord, right, all day long, and you can record the conversation, right? But that's what looks like Dookie pants.
Looks like, yeah, the lips, you know, the mouths aren't on, the bit rate's off. I mean, I'm sure I could fine tune it. I don't know. People use Discord, but it's usually just for calls, not for vid. Oh, yeah, I don't need a big shield. I'm already full. What am I doing? I'm gonna look into it more today, I think. Should have some time I don't have planned in.
So,
but no, I'm so excited. I did obviously look into different hotels. I looked into Airbnbs. We want to stay on the Strip, man. You know?
Oh, 1000%.
If we could do our thing and get a room, I mean, get like an Airbnb somewhere a little further away. But for me, I want to be on the Strip, man. I want to be able to kind of look out my window and see some happenings.
Is it annoying to watch videos that go, here are your tips and tricks in Vegas? Like, I've watched a couple of them, but it doesn't make me an expert on the matter.
I just think that a lot of them
do say what you just said. Like, you want to be down there. Like,
I think
people are going to tell you, you want to get off, you know, doing something else, but we're gonna want to be there.
I agree. It's all about, like, you know, making sure, because obviously, you know, we're planning the trip, but I just want to make sure everyone's comfortable with what we're doing. I don't want to go, hey, yeah, we're staying at this place, and then we get there and people go, oh, it's a little dumpy, like, or whatever, you know. It's like, well, yeah, we're in not Old Vegas, we're in Las Vegas here, you know. We're gonna be like, I like what Steve said. He's like, I mean, sleep, shower, and shit, right? That's all we're going to be doing at the hotel. And I was just like, that's what I needed to hear. Let's go. Like, you know what I mean? It's a bunch of guys. You know, if I was going with, you know, a chick or whatever, then I would probably be like, yeah, we should probably get an extra room, stay within blah, blah, blah. But I don't know. Just really excited to head out there, man. It's gonna be a different level.
Wait, somebody just took
what the
IO
hell? An IO?
Fucking, yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. There's
something's going on. That ain't an IO. I don't buy it.
Oh yeah. Now they're all gone. I'm supposed to fucking hit headshots, and I missed every one of them like an idiot.
I shouldn't have killed him. Oh, we got one in here.
I see one. Fucking missed again.
Is this?
Do you have any sniper bullets?
I do. I'm gonna leave this guy here for you.
Here we go. Finally. Alright, just did the mission.
It worked?
Yeah.
I think someone already got Gunner. I don't know, though. What? What a lazy hole-a-he over here. Let me go check this side for Gunner. Oh, he is over here.
He's like stuck in...
I never see him over there. Oh, he's on me. What the hell? I thought that was good.
I'm gonna drop this blue heavy. Yeah, you can...
I can't hit this guy. I'm just gonna leave his ass.
Really fighting for our lives out here against these IOs.
No, I'm fucking dying. All right.
You got the... I got the card.
Let's get it. We're gonna see Max. The undercard, I mean, I say undercard, not prelims. The undercard of the main is crazy stacked. I mean, I've been talking about Alex Piera for so long now.
I mean, Robbie Lawler, man. That's
Robbie Lawler, Brian Barberina.
Yeah, I know.
Gonna be a war. Footsteps in here, I think.
I just heard a ping go off.
Oh, it's above us.
Didn't. To break this.
Yeah, I always break this one. Put a pyramid on top of it.
Oh, gold heavy.
Nice. You don't need any health, so I'll just break these.
Looking for something else to play with here. There's a purple.
Oh, perp skirt. Oh, no, take that.
I'll take that gold. Alright. We have crowns. We just took the dub.
You had a victory crown last game.
Oh, nice. That's right.
I mean, a crown royale. Your sword was just in that thing, and it looked like you were taking a...
I'm going to drop this green MK.
Yeah, I'm not even rocking a AR right now. I gotta hit this rock. I can't leave material sitting. All right. Who else is on that? Obviously, we're seeing Evil Eye, Whispering Eye.
Whispering Eye. Macy Barber getting the #1 contender shot against Lauren Murphy. That's a big one.
Wait, what?
I think it's Macy Barber, Lauren Murphy. Am I wrong?
It's not Misha Tate?
No, my bad. I meant to say Misha Tate, but Lauren Murphy is fighting Misha Tate.
Macy Barber is
fighting Jessica Eye. That's why I was confused. Sorry. Yes. So I fucked that up. Jesus.
I think I might have fucked that one up, honestly. Why isn't this?
No, you're right there.
But yeah, I'm just excited, dude. This card is... I'm such a fan, right? I feel like they could have thrown a lot at me and I would have been cool with it, but that sounds like a real guy.
I'm dead. Jesus. Sloney.
Sloney baloney, eh?
Can't build in certain areas, I guess, in here. I guess you can, I guess you can't. But
this is so sketchy. I know I'm like outside, but it's like.
I think Celtics game 3 or 4 is tonight. They're down 2-1. That loss on Saturday. I don't know if you saw that at all.
Yeah, that's why I was late to the fights, because I was watching it. I know that it's fair weather of me to say, but man, Giannis Antetokounmpo gets every fucking call. It's brutal. I hate being a fan that says things like that.
I think we talked
yeah,
about
but dude, they're showing the slow-mos, you know. He's not being fouled. Running into somebody. Real team on us. Let's go. I'm getting out of here. Going to Tilted. I hate fighting there without being able to build. Just bail out of that fight. For sure. Yeah, no, he just gets a lot of calls, which the best players, you know, they got a lot of eyes on him, so I get it. But it was a little frustrating. 2 times down the floor in particular, which 2 bad calls doesn't ruin a game. That's not why we lost, right? But I will say, Giannis Antetokounmpo shooting as many free throws as our entire team in the first half, it sort of, you know, I mean, come on. I just hit a guy for 132.
The guy's landing over here with me. Somebody. Hang him if you got it.
They're over here on a battle bus. I hit the guy in the back for 132, but... Someone floating on him? Oh, I just did a challenge for you.
Dude, shield them. No water.
I know, we're shooting at different teams, but it's all good. Oh! Just a little off. I cannot hit anyone with this snipe right now, man. They might come up the zip line.
Remember you whack just after the back of the window.
Go ahead, come up that zip line. You whack because you sat with your ass to the back of the... Let's get this dubby.
Stay in your lane, and see.
132. I run out of snipe ammo though.
Zip line. Somebody came up.
From the bottom?
Yeah.
Started from the bottom, now we're here. I didn't even know that I got hit.
Young fat rap cat.
I've hit that same dude 132 twice down there. He's obviously shielding up and whatnot. Storm is coming. Probably just head back. I don't want to land at the drill, but somewhere over there maybe.
I'm gonna go in for a sec, just see if it's good.
Yeah. Ooh. Someone's landing on me.
Yep. Wow.
He heard you go in and he was like...
Yeah, he's up now.
He was in, you know.
See him?
Yep. We doing this?
Yeah. This guy's with you? Another guy, 2 guys. Knocked one of them.
Made a little launch pad play just to fuck with them, keep myself alive. I'm coming back though. Eliminated his buddy.
Took 20 off.
I'm gonna get killed, but I'm going for it.
This guy's gonna die.
For 5. Oh, I missed the snipe shot. All right, let's get out of here.
Got him. Elon.
Let's go. Taking 5s. Get out of there.
Trying to spray.
Yeah, good call. There's a guy on top, team on top of the drill. I'm just gonna head this way for now and then kind of scoop around.
Super high, like an idiot.
Oh yeah, I'm dead. You got any heals on you at all? Probably gonna need your spray.
Couple hog pieces up here you can kill.
Where you at?
On the mountaintop.
They're coming towards me.
Top of the morning.
I'm literally one tap right now. Oh, these hog pieces are falling into the storm, bro.
No.
Oh, I got one. I got 2 of them. Is there another one up there?
No, that was it.
Oh, it's down there.
Couple mushies. Oh, fuck, my bad. I just fucked that whole thing up.
It's all good. I'm mad because you sat with your ass to the back of the window. You got any sniper ammo?
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I got shit done. Ready? You behind me? I only have a blue AUG, a drummy, and a gold SMG. I feel good, but I don't have the heals.
Yeah, we're gonna have. I have a rift. Do we want to take the rift to the launch pad right now?
Just wait. Just wait to use it, I guess.
Storm is moving in on us. It's right on our back. Towards the gas station, I don't want to land at it and blow up, but
just got a clip below in the air.
Yeah, they want us dead. Make sure your guns are reloaded. Mine weren't. I just got a couple big shields from this. You might want to cop one. Come on, baby.
Oh, that was dumb as fuck.
Of course, there's one right here.
I can carry it. I will carry it. I can eat an apple.
Trees are falling next to us. On us. Seems like he might have thought better of it, but he's... No, he's right here. He's right here. 2 of them.
Why can't I pick this up? There we go.
Where you at?
I'm with him. I can't put this thing on
behind. Oh, this is so bad.
Yeah, it was. Those guys are good. Sucks. One guy's carrying multiple stinger pumps, type thing. Cracked me again, you know.
Oh yeah.
These 7-year-old kids staying home from school are pretty good, you know.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm telling you, that's what just happened. Ooh. Oh, just get away so you can clip that. Clip it.
180 piece to the head. Could have used all that dude's mass, but...
You're looking at a 1v1v2, and the storm's taking 10s. Wait, no it's not. It's taking 10s, yeah it is. It's 10s, 10s, 10s. Yeesh.
9'd out on material. Only at 70. 5 health anyway.
Right.
It's just me against them two, right? Yeah, this one isn't gonna end very well for us here.
Yeah.
So, shitty. What you can do though. Oh my god!
Oh. I heard you knock.
Oh, I knocked him.
Your 9 wood.
He's gonna go try to heal his buddy. Let's go, baby! Did you just see that? Come on! Get out of my lobby, dude. I just won 85 like 3 people in a row. Are you
Limousine
kidding
riding,
me?
jet flying.
I could
Wheeling
kiss
and
any
dealing.
girl in here and make her cry, even that fat one right there. Let's go, baby.
Son of a gun. You son of a gun.
Goodness. Rolex wearing over here.
That SOB.
Woo.
Let's go.
Clip that, boy.
Very good. I gotta call it on that one. That
I'm
was
like, this ain't gonna end well. Heavy snipe, 180 shot, 170 shot. Jesus, what the hell? I'm going hard right now. What the hell just happened there? Let's go. All right, bro. That was crazy. I'm gonna go,
right,
you know, jerk off or something.
Gonna go wipe myself off now.
All right, bro. I'll talk to you. That was fire.
Hit me up.